What's up Top 10 fam, hope you're having an awesome day. I'm your host Ayman Hassan and welcome back to another video. Now of my own personal choice, I've never seen a TikTok video unless it comes on my feed, in which case it just forces itself into my life. I feel like it's the new musical version of Vine in a way. There are some people that are actually good at it and others that are just shocking, let's just leave it at that. And I feel like Top 10 is a channel that's good at making and finding the scary in anything, so let's do it. And by the way, before we get into it, everyone's always like, whenever I wear glasses, they're like, oh, don't wear glasses, sometimes I'm lazy, guys. Sometimes I don't want to wear contacts in the morning, you just have to let me be. But anyway, here are the top 10 cursed TikToks. Starting us off with number 10 is the dog. Now this video confuses me in so many ways. It was uploaded by the user hardboiledtoad.v2 and in it she goes on about how a lot of people have been asking about her dog Cracker. Now Cracker is apparently a cross between a Cocker Spaniel and an Australian Shepherd that she rescued from Japan. Sus, very sus.
My dog is just so cute. He loves to hide.
But anyway, when she pans into her closet showing us the dog, a dog it is not. It's literally a demon man hiding in her closet. I kid you not, that thing is baring its shiny teeth. It looks like it's about to possess the girl and I'm pretty sure it watches her sleep every night. I used to have nightmares about something that looked like that watching me sleep through a slit in my door, except the demon was red, not the greyish color like in the video. Needless to say, honey, that is not a dog, and if it is, then it was 100% not a good boy. Confirmed. Coming in at number 9 is the Bunny Churchgoer, uploaded by Chandler_Tamer. The video is of a pitch black church with a guy in what I think is a clergyman outfit or a choir outfit with a massive head mask of a bunny. Yeah, whatever you guys are thinking right now, I honestly wish I had the answers. While he's walking down the aisle, he's holding a stereo that's playing the song I'm Sorry by Brenda Lee. The song is old and high pitched, which also adds to the creepiness of the whole video, and regardless of whatever Chandler was trying to accomplish with this TikTok, the fact him and a friend snuck into a church at night to make this just gives me the creeps. And honestly, it's not that deep to even do that. The whole video gives me the creeps in general, but it's just scary. And I feel like they're gonna get some bad cursed juju for this, and I'm not surprised. In fact, I encourage it. At number 8 we have the Body Switch, uploaded by Max Lag. This video made me laugh so hard even though it was meant to be serious, and it is serious, but it just made me laugh inappropriately. I don't know why, just don't come for me. The video is split into two sides, one being colored Max on Earth and the other being black and white Max in Hell. The Hell side is basically telling the other to show him some respect. Since he dragged him out of Hell, he can easily drag him back, and before you know it, he does. And the colored Max is now stuck in freaking Hell, while the hellbound Max is now free to roam as he pleases.
I dragged you out of Hell. I can throw you back in.
The talking is all a voiceover from a movie, I'm assuming, but damn. This reminds me of that meme where it's like, trust no one, not even yourself. And it's like you on one side and then you with a knife standing behind you, you know, because it's you ready to stab you in the back. That's exactly what happened here. Honestly, mirrors in bathrooms, guys, there's always gonna be creepy things in your reflection, and there's always gonna be an alternate version of you in that mirror trying to get out. My advice, don't trust yourself. Clearly, we've learnt from Max. Let's not make his mistake. Filling our number 7 slot is the Morpher, uploaded by the user FeltZ. The video shows a one-way street with cars driving on it, and I believe the Philippines, because most of the replies to the video were in Filipino, so I think that's it, but correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, the focus of the video aren't the cars, it's the woman that's in between two parked cars on the side. She's backing away from the road and then she starts glitching like she's a GTA character. The more she glitches and backs away, her body just starts morphing, her hair comes off, her arms start elongating to another level, and let's not even get into her fingers, which just start looking like a massive daddy long legs. The legs of the actual woman aren't even attached to the body at that point, like things are happening. And all the while she's still backing away and she's still elongating, and then she kind of just starts drifting into the air. Now obviously I know this isn't real, but before she starts morphing, when she's just backing up, it actually looks like a straight up real person over there. Like I thought it was real until the whole morphing thing happened. Maybe she's a shape shapeshifter of some kind that escaped and Satan was like, no you don't, and starts dragging the body back to hell. Who knows? I have an inventive imagination, clearly. Now at number 6 is Take Your Meds, uploaded by the user Tuba. The video is basically her saying she just flushed her meds down the toilet and that she's feeling good. Now the smile she has on her face the whole time is not even borderline psychotic, it's straight up psychotic.
Guess you just flushed their meds down the toilet.
If she gets out of her house, she's definitely gonna kill somebody, so let's just keep her behind closed doors. Let's just do that. And B, her voice is eerily high pitched, which just screams crazy to me.
Yeah. And I feel good.
And I get that a lot of girls do have high voices. I'm definitely not one of them. Everyone tells me I have a husky voice and I'm like, are you saying I sound like a man? Just come out with it, tell me the truth. Either way, the mix of her crazy smile, crazy eyes that never seem to blink, and her lack of meds makes me worried for society and frankly, myself. Coming in at number 5 is The Cake Boss, and no, I'm not talking about the cake decorating show with Buddy Velastro, I'm talking about the video uploaded by Barstool Sports. In the video, it's a little boy's 5th birthday and his family is standing around the table videoing him and singing happy birthday. And for a young kid who probably doesn't know the importance of a birthday, his cake is huge. It's a massive 5, and as soon as he blows the candles, he literally just flips his whole cake upside down like a savage. It's the most savage thing I've honestly seen a 5-year-old kid do, and I truly believe he got possessed in that split second. You know how they say when you're born you have a devil on one shoulder and an angel on another, and you kind of go through life choosing which one to listen to in every decision? Was I the only one that got told that? Either way, his devil props killed his angel at that point and was like, you know, flip the cake. You want to flip the cake, but you need to flip the cake. And the little dude's just ready to risk it all, and then he straight up does it. And everyone's reaction afterwards, they're just like shook at what he's done. They're just like, why would you do such a thing? He's gonna get a lot of bad cuss juju for that. I see it in his future. At number 4 is The 4th Time, uploaded by Yamaha 6 Riding. The video is the user who's also a cop with the caption, how many times can I forgive the cheating? This is the 4th, with a remix of the song Zombie by the Cranberries playing in the background. In the video, all he really does is take off his wedding ring, and I really feel for the guy. Like, being cheated on once is absolutely awful, but 4 times, I really can't imagine. But I mean, there is a link here. Every time he posts on TikTok about his wife cheating, she somehow just does it again. Now, I'm not saying the app cursed his marriage, but I'm also not saying that. What if his wife's been cheating on him because he keeps uploading these TikTok videos? If only the user knew breaking the curse of TikTok may save his marriage. But for real though, 4 times, ditch that hoe, you deserve better, B. Ditch her. Snake. Filling at number 3 slot is the drive-thru. I absolutely love drive-thru anything. As long as I don't have to get out of my car, I'm legit game for anything. Throw it at me. I'm down. I'm game. Uploaded by Lace Pabila123, it's basically the user getting drive-thru McDonald's, and right next to the McDonald's window there's a deranged woman just eyeing the McDonald's like it's the fountain of immortality or something. I initially thought this was taken on Halloween or something and the person was in a crazy hospital patient costume, but it was very much just a normal day. The person has long shaggy hair, the darkest eye bags I've ever seen, and I think they had something drooling out of the corner of their mouth. I mean, it looked like it was stained red, or it could have just been bad graphics. And the cherry on top was the church music playing in the background. Like, that's exactly the music you'd hear before an exorcism is performed, I swear down. If that was me, I would have genuinely not even rolled down my window to get the food. Like, the person is so close. What if they had a knife and just stabbed me through the window and then ran off with my Happy Meal? The disrespect, people. Yes, I'd be dead, but still the disrespect. All in all, I rate it a 5 out of 5 on the creepy scary scale. Now at number 2 is The Voice Chameleon, uploaded by Mizo Colorful. I really didn't know what to make of this video, so maybe you guys will be a better judge. It's not scary enough to make you piss yourself, but it is scary enough for you to be like, why do I live on this planet amongst people like this? Like, why? In the video, the camera is on the floor and you see a little dog trotting out of a room into the hallway and her owner following behind her on all fours. Yes, the owner is on all fours and the dog. The girl looks like she could be the girl from The Ring's cousin, long black hair, paler skin, and she's also wearing a weird animalistic face mask. I have no idea what the animal is. I mean, the ears are big and pointy-ish, and originally I thought it was a pig, but I was like, nah. Either way, she crawls after the dog saying baby, baby in that cute voice you use when you speak to your pet. But when the dog starts getting uncomfortable and going faster off screen, the girl's voice suddenly changes, like it goes 10 octaves lower as she says, come back here.
Get back here.
I feel for this dog so much. God knows what this person's doing to it. God knows what has happened to the girl herself. Is she possessed? Probably. That's usually the reason behind huge voice changes other than boys hitting puberty. Wherever you are, young pup, I wish I could send help. I really do. You're not a lol. And finally, at number 1 is Hidden. This is probably the creepiest thing on this list, hence it's at the top. I'm just saying stupid statements at this point, amen, great. Anyway, uploaded by the user 555tripnick555, the video is split into 2 girls and it's all black and white and sort of glitchy like a video camera. On the left is a zoomed in close-up of a girl who's been gagged, and the other side is of the girl who gagged her opening the door of the closet or cupboard the first girl is locked in. The second girl starts talking in the creepiest serial killer voice I've ever heard. Like, you know when they're so nice to you because they know they're gonna kill you? Like, they can't see any wrong in what they're doing, so they're just as sweet as honey when really they're frickin' psycho. She says things like, you've been sleeping a long time, they noticed you didn't leave the building last night, and cameras were looking for you, but don't worry, I have you hidden. Saying all that before she closes the door on her again.
You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden.
This poor girl got probably drugged and then tied up somewhere by this other crazy girl, and she's probably gonna eat her or torture her or have her as a plaything, I don't even know. She'd probably been stalking her for ages and had little photos of her pinned over her stalk and murder wall. I can honestly see it. I know you can see it too. And that's it for today's video, guys. I know these videos aren't straight up cursed by any means, but they're creepy, they're scary, and hopefully I put my own twist on things. Let me know which one baffled you the most in the comments, and as always, I'm your host, Eamon Hassan, and please don't ever link me any TikTok videos after this video comes out. Bye!